On behalf of Fitchburg State University, welcome to the 121st Commencement Exercises. It is my honor to serve as your Master of Ceremonies. Between today's ceremony and the graduate commencement exercises held earlier this week, Fitchburg State welcomes nearly 900 new alumni this spring. At every Fitchburg State commencement, the university colors, green, white, and gold, are prominent. Each color was chosen to signify an ideal. White symbolizes purity and perfection, green is inspiration, gold represents wisdom. The undergraduates who have earned the distinction of graduating summa cum laude will be wearing honors medallions with green and white ribbons. Those who are graduating magna cum laude have medallions with gold ribbons. The cum laude graduates have green ribbons on their medallions. Students who complete the Fitchburg State Honors Program write and orally present a senior thesis, wear green, gold, and white cords with their medallions. The Sterlite scholars wear red cords, and you will notice other students adorned with cords representing academic societies, as well as students wearing stoles representing various groups and organizations. Other university symbols include the saxifrage flower. In 1900, the saxifrage, known as the rock breaker, was chosen to represent the spirit of what was then Fitchburg Normal School. The flower was chosen for its, quote, moral lesson in the achievements that can be brought about by quiet willpower. The motto, Perseverantia, meaning perseverance or persistence, has remained unchanged for a century and is prominent in our seal. While the university colors and saxifrage are unique to Fitchburg State, other traditions are common to graduations across the United States. Most significant of these are the academic regalia worn by all the participants. The origins of academic regalia can be traced back to the 13th century. At that time, they were the daily attire. Today, they are only worn for ceremonies, but they tell us much about their wearer. Our undergraduates wear traditional black gowns. All faculty and administrators wear the gowns associated with the university where they earned their degree. Faculty may be wearing black, red, maroon, or blue gowns today. The hood, which is the colorful part of the regalia worn around the neck, indicates the wearer's degree and place of study. Each hood is lined with the official colors of the college or university awarding the degree. The binding identifies the graduate's academic discipline, and the length of the hood and the width of the binding increase with the importance of the degree. Each member of the processional also wears a mortarboard or a soft hat with a tassel. Doctoral hats have gold tassels, master's degrees have black tassels, and undergraduate tassels feature the university colors. Watch for these distinctions as the processional begins. Each of the groups entering the processional today will be led by a gonfalonier. The gonfalonier carries the banner, or gonfalon, representing that particular assembly. The gonfalon is a long banner that is suspended from a crossbar and originated in the medieval republics of Italy as an ensign of state or office. Gonfalons have been adopted by many universities around the world as college or institutional insignias. As we prepare to welcome the university processional for the start of our ceremony, please note that during the commencement ceremony, access to the stage area will be prohibited. The Fitchburg State Alumni Association has hired a professional photographer who will take a picture of each graduate as they receive their degree, and congratulations from President Lapidus. The Alumni Association will provide each graduate with a complimentary 5x7 photograph that will be mailed to the graduates' homes, along with information on how to order additional prints. The ceremony is also being recorded by Fitchburg Access Television, and DVDs will be available for purchase. Please rise to welcome the Fitchburg State University professional for the 2017 commencement. First to enter are the alumni, led by Nicholas Smith from the class of 2011. Beverly Farias, representing the class of 1952, is the most senior of the alumni in attendance today. 4 of these alumni have earned their degrees 50 or more years ago. Each of the 27 alumni participating today is wearing a yellow stole to represent the Alumni Association. Undergraduate students are now entering the 2 center aisles. One line is led by valedictorian Laura DiMartino, carrying the class of 2017 gonfalon, and the other is led by Senior Senator Jessica Greenbaum, carrying the Student Government Association gonfalon. Designed by members of the graduating class, the class gonfalon quotes Dr. Seuss. "You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way." Students are organized within 4 different academic divisions. The beginning of each new division is signified by a gonfalon. The faculty is led by Dr. Meladeth Govindan, recipient of the 2016 Vincent J. Mera Award for Excellence in Teaching. He is carrying the university mace, which is a symbol typically found at academic ceremonies. Directly behind him, Dr. Eric Budd, the 2016 recipient of the Faculty Award for Research and Scholarship, is carrying the faculty gonfalon. Mr. Donald R. Irving, Chairman of the Board of Trustees. Chairman Irving will officially confer the degrees on today's graduates. The platform party includes award recipients, honored guests, local elected leaders, Board of Trustee members, and university administrators. The platform party precedes Dr. Richard Lapidus, the 11th president of Fitchburg State University.
Mr. President, honored guests, graduates, faculty and librarians, administrators and staff members, ladies and gentlemen, I hereby convene these commencement exercises marking the completion of the 122nd year of Fitchburg State University. and celebrating the achievements of the 121st graduating class. The Fitchburg State University ROTC members will present the colors. Please join Fitchburg State's own harmonic velocity and the class of 2017 in singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Please be seated. Mr. President, I am pleased to present Mr. Donald Irving, Chairman of the Board of Trustees.
Good morning. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the entire campus community, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2017 Undergraduate Commencement Ceremony. Today we honor our graduates as well as their family and guests. As the proud holder of 2 degrees from Fitchburg State, I appreciate the journey that you graduates have taken to get here today. It's a lot of work. For the graduates, this celebration is the culmination of a long and challenging road. But your journey does not end here. As you leave this campus, you will take the critical thinking skills and expertise you've developed in your time here, and you will apply them to new challenges. We're confident you have been well prepared by your experiences at this institution. And to the families and friends and loved ones gathered here today, this celebration belongs to you as well. And I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all of you, and I wish you all the best in the years ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman Irving. Mr. President, in the class of 2017, please welcome the Honorable Jennifer Flanagan, State Senator of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, who brings greetings from the state legislature.
Thank you and good morning. On behalf of my colleagues in the region's legislative delegation and the Massachusetts State Senate, and as a proud alum of this institution, it is my privilege to bring you greetings and send congratulations on this great day. To this morning's graduates, I know this milestone was reached through hard work and tenacity. I hope you will take the time to savor its significance and the scope of your achievement, because new challenges will await you in the next stage of your life's journey. At the same time, be assured that you are prepared to meet those challenges. Those of us honored to represent you at the State House recognize your contributions to the health of our Commonwealth, because it is the graduates of our public universities who will remain in Massachusetts and strengthen their individual communities. You represent our state's best and brightest, and our future success depends on your contributions of time and talent. Be generous with your gifts, and all of our communities will benefit. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Senator Flanagan. I'm now pleased to present the Honorable Stephen DiNatale, Mayor of Fitchburg, to bring greetings from our host city.
Thank you. On behalf of the city of Fitchburg, let me congratulate you on the occasion of your graduation. The accomplishment we recognize today belongs to you, as well as the family, friends, and loved ones who are gathered to share in this worthy celebration. Please know the city of Fitchburg shares in this celebration with you. Have no doubt that our community has been enriched by your collective contributions, and I hope you will continue to make an impact on its bright future. The city of Fitchburg and this great university have enjoyed a long and meaningful partnership, and we continue to explore new opportunities for collaboration that will benefit Fitchburg State students as well as the community that we call home. As a fellow Fitchburg State graduate, I am proud of this institution, proud of the education I received, and proud to look out and see the faces of those who will carry on our time-honored traditions. Thank you and best wishes.
Thank you, Mayor DiNatale. Mr. President, I'm pleased to present Dr. Jennifer Berg, Acting President of the Fitchburg State University chapter of the MSCA, who brings salutations from the faculty and librarians to the class of 2017.
Thank you, Dr. Cardea, President Lapidus, honored guests, and of course, graduates. On this beautiful day where we come together, students, faculty, administrators, friends, family, and representatives from state and local government to acknowledge the culmination of years of work, I cannot help, as so many have and will, on the duality of the day. We gather to share in your individual accomplishment, even as we are aware it was made possible by the collective effort of so many. There have been family and friends who cheered you on and provided emotional support when things were tough. Peers who helped you study or challenged you to work harder. State and local representatives who lobbied for funds to support public education and drafted policies to help more students have access to higher education. Faculty from an array of disciplines crafted courses that exposed you to the methods of inquiry and analysis in their fields. Librarians who guided you to reliable resources and taught you how to differentiate between those and unreliable resources. And of course, the faculty in your major who mentored you in your academic work and offered counsel on your next steps. You, whom we celebrate today, built on that strong foundation through your own persistence, effort, and determination. As you move on to your next pursuits, remember the great things that can result when individual talents and tenacity are combined with efforts in support of a larger collective. Embrace and accept your role both as an individual and as a support to others, and you will see your successes multiply. The faculty and librarian of Fitchburg State congratulate you all. We wish you way more than luck.
Thank you, Dr. Berg. It is now my pleasure to introduce the 11th President of Fitchburg State University, Dr. Richard Lapidus.
Well, good morning, and welcome to Fitchburg State University. We're honored to be joined here today by representatives from the alumni who participated in the processional this morning. They represent 6 decades of alumni between them, including Beverly Farias from the class of 1952. So we welcome them all back to campus. Thanks for joining us here today. In addition to those that participated in the processional, I know that there are many other alumni in the audience today. Some are members of the platform party, including Mr. Don Irving, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Senator Jennifer Flanagan, Mayor Stephen DiNatale, and Mr. Eric Gregoire, President of the Alumni Association. Some are among the faculty and others in the audience as spectators. This time I would like to ask all of our alumni in attendance to please stand and be recognized. Welcome home. Also joining us today is State Representative Stephen Hay of Fitchburg. I ask that he stand and be recognized. We're also joined by Clantha McCurdy from the Massachusetts Board of Higher Education. Clantha, would you please stand? Also present today are members of the university's Board of Trustees. I ask each of them to stand as I introduce them. Chairman Don Irving, Vice Chair Anna Marie Clemente, Clerk Mike Mahan, Marty F. Connors Jr., Deborah Phillips, Frank O'Donnell, and Student Trustee Abigail Cochran. Thank you all. I would also like to introduce other distinguished members of the platform party. I ask that each of them stand as I read their names. Mr. Jay Bry, Vice President of Administration and Finance, Mr. Chris Hendry, Vice President for Institutional Advancement, and Dr. Sean Goodlett, Dean of the Library and Academic Support Centers. Those members of the platform party not acknowledged will be introduced later in the program. Thank you all for being with us today. I would also like to recognize the distinguished faculty who, with their enthusiasm, knowledge, creativity, and dedication, bring out the very best in our students. I know that it means a lot to our students and to me as well to have them here today to celebrate with them and recognize their achievements. Faculty, if you would please stand and be recognized. Last but certainly not least, I would like to introduce my wife, Lisa. If you would please stand. Well, good morning, class of 2017. What a great day. It's wonderful to look around and see all of our Fitchburg State community coming together. Welcome to one of the most memorable moments of your life. Today is special, the culmination of many years of hard work. It's the end of one journey, but the beginning of another. University life may be over for many of you, but your education continues forever. We are pleased that each of you has invested in your future here, believing in the value of higher education. I know that it will serve you well. Commencement is an exciting and emotional time for you and your family, and we're honored that Fitchburg State has been a part of your growth. As you reflect back on your experience as a student, I'm sure you didn't arrive today on your own. There were many people who shared your ups and downs along the way. It might have been a special professor who led you through a rough patch or helped you nurture a good idea, or the sacrifices that your parents, family, or spouse made so that you could walk across this stage today. So graduates, please stand and join me in thanking them for all of their support and give them a well-deserved round of applause. The role of a university is to both educate and inspire, and to help students extend thought beyond what is already known. Faculty members have nurtured curiosity, helped build skills and confidence, empowered creative entrepreneurial thinking, and fostered a sense of civic and ethical responsibility. In some, you have received an education that will prepare you both now and in the future to pursue whatever aspirations you might have and to make meaningful contributions to better our world. Today, I would like to talk briefly about three words that we're all familiar with, but that are sometimes difficult to realize: vision, passion, and integrity. The Irish playwright George Bernard Shaw was once quoted as saying, "Life isn't about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself." So creating a vision for yourself is about identifying your purpose. I ask you to think about what it is that you want to be, what you would like to accomplish, and what you would like to stand for. In sum, how in the end would you like to be remembered? To create a vision for yourself, you have to be willing to take a long-term perspective. Things don't happen quickly. You must stick with your vision, whatever it is, as it will help you to navigate the inevitable obstacles that you'll encounter and allow you to see past them in expectation of your desired end goal. So I ask that you use your creative talents, be positive, and apply the skills that you've acquired and create a vision for yourself that makes a difference. Think big and be bold. You're ready for whatever challenges lie ahead, and we wait with great anticipation to learn of your accomplishments. If vision is the roadmap for where you're going, then passion is the commitment you must have to get there. When I was a student at Indiana University, I remember hearing a story from the legendary basketball coach Bobby Knight that went something like this. A grandfather, his grandson, and their mule were on a long trip. As they walked through the many towns along the way, people would stop them and offer their opinions and advice. In the first town they arrived at, the people criticized the grandfather for having his grandson walk, saying that the long distance was too much for a young boy. So the grandfather put his grandson on the mule, and they continued on their journey. In the next town, the people expressed concern for the grandfather, criticizing the young boy for allowing his grandfather, to walk such a long distance at his advanced age. So the two switched positions on the mule, and they continued on. In the third town, the people were alarmed for the well-being of the mule because of how hard it was being worked, and suggested that the grandfather and his grandson carry the animal. Again, the two obliged, and following the recommendation of the townspeople, began carrying the mule. This was no easy task, as the mule was extremely heavy, and as the two were walking across a bridge, they lost their balance, and the mule flew over the edge. So what's the point of the story? The point of the story is that if you attempt to please everyone, fail to think for yourself, and in the context of my message are inconsistent with your actions, you are eventually going to lose your ass. It's great to know that the ass joke always works. Make sure that you stay the course with your vision, no matter what critics might say. Don't confuse what is with what can be, as we live in a world with limitless possibilities that often reveals that today's dreamers are the realists of tomorrow. There will be adversity along the way, but it's an important part of life. The German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche was attributed with saying, "That which does not kill us makes us stronger." The continuation of that thought, which he failed to mention, probably should have been, but it's going to hurt an awful lot. Nonetheless, it's hard to find a success story that doesn't include some element of disappointment, failure, and even loss. A common theme that runs through success stories often suggests that resiliency and the demonstration of courage during difficult times is what defines character and often propels the individual forward to greatness. Be passionate and believe in yourself and what you're doing, and eventually you'll be successful. If vision articulates where you want to end up, and passion is the fuel to get there, that integrity is the strong moral principles that hold it all together. It is sometimes easy to cut corners, look the other way, or get caught in a win at any cost mindset. But it is at these times that you must summon the courage to do the right thing, no matter what the consequences might be, even if it appears to work against your own self-interests. There was a person of which all of you are familiar that had a tremendous string of bad luck. He attempted and failed at building 2 businesses early on in his life. He ran for political office 6 times, losing in each election. In his last failed attempt at running for Senate, and against the strong advice of his colleagues and friends, he delivered a speech which included in its introduction the sentence, "A house divided against itself cannot stand." As his advisors had predicted, his speech was deemed too controversial for the time and resulted in him losing the election. However, the demonstration of moral courage required to deliver that speech, many experts have argued, resulted in him shortly after being elected the 16th President of the United States, and the man that signed his name, A. Lincoln. There's an old proverb that says, there's a choice that you have to make in everything you do. However, you must always keep in mind that the choices you make ultimately make you. I know that each of you will take that to heart and make good choices. It has been said among those that are involved in public speaking that there is no pleasure you can give an audience that compares to the pleasure they get when a speech is over. And that moment is almost upon you. I appreciate you hanging in there. So I leave you with one final thought. Salvador Dali, the Spanish surrealist painter, once said that every morning when I waken, I experience a supreme pleasure, that of being Salvador Dali. I wish for each of our graduates that when you waken every morning, you will experience the supreme pleasure of being yourselves. It is my hope that you will remain connected to the faculty, staff, and to your classmates. And please know that we will always be here to support you, and that Fitchburg State will always be your home. Thank you, and again, congratulations, class of 2017. It is now my great honor to introduce our keynote commencement speaker, Dr. Mary Pat Coig. A 1979 alumna of Fitchburg State University, Dr. Coig serves as a program manager in the Office of Nursing Services at the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, where she advises the Veterans Health Administration's Chief Nurse Officer on public health emergency preparedness issues and initiatives. These efforts support the Veterans Administration's national mission to ensure preparedness, to provide services, and to protect people in time of crisis. Dr. Coig also works with her peers on the national level to address complex national healthcare delivery and nursing practice issues. Before her current appointment, she completed an active duty career in the U.S. Public Health Service as an Assistant Surgeon General and the Chief Professional Officer for the nurse category. In that role, she developed policy and provided leadership to the service's commissioned corps and civil service nurses. She worked closely with the Office of the Surgeon General and senior leadership in the Department of Health and Human Services in the development and implementation of national and global public health initiatives. Please join me in welcoming Mary Pat Coig.
Good morning. President Lapidus, deans, faculty, graduates, family, and friends. Congratulations, graduates, on earning your bachelor's degrees. Your hard work has paid off, and you will be moving forward to new jobs or graduate school or perhaps something entirely different. Fitchburg State has provided a foundation that will serve you throughout your careers and your lives. Skills such as critical reading and writing, teamwork, and problem solving that are keys to being successful. These skills will continue to be important as your generation moves into positions of leadership in the private and public sectors and makes decisions that will potentially affect the lives of millions. Please remember to thank all of those who have supported you in your journey. I am honored to be here today to speak to you, the class of 2017. What I hope to do in the short time I am with you, and yes, I know I am one standing between you and the conferring of your degrees, is to help you recognize that you all have the potential to lead and make a difference in the world. In 1979, I sat where you are, although we were down on the athletic field, and was eagerly anticipating my first job. I was headed out west to Fort Defiance, Arizona, in the northeast corner of the state on the Navajo Reservation, to work as a nurse for the Indian Health Service. I thought I would work there for a couple of years and head back east to Boston and settle down. Little did I know at that time I would make choices to put me on a career trajectory that would take me to Phoenix, Arizona, Malden, Massachusetts, Washington, D.C., and to other parts of the world, and allow me the honor of serving my country. I was born in the Midwest, raised in Western Massachusetts, the oldest of 7 children, in a family of moderate means that valued family, hard work, education, and spirited discussion on a broad range of topics. Including my father, between us, we have 3 associate, 7 bachelor's, 5 master's, and 1 doctoral degrees. So my family knows and appreciates the value of education. All the associate and all except 1 of the bachelor degrees were earned at Massachusetts community and state colleges. Growing up, most nights we ate dinner together and had lively interactions. Some of us were known to have hidden our peas in the buffet behind the dining room table. In preparing for this speech, I realized I could not remember any of my commencement speakers or their speeches, and that includes my most recent graduation 2 years ago. Based on my research of best commencement speakers and speeches, apparently I am in good company. My son, who just graduated from college, had this to say in response to my asking what he would want to hear in a college commencement speech. I would want to hear that it's okay if you have absolutely no idea what you want to do with your life, and I'd want to be told that my education has prepared me to take on the many challenges the world has. I'd want to hear that it's not a coincidence that I went to that school and it has been the perfect place to learn what you need to know in order to make the world a better place. I'd want to hear that the school I chose taught me respect, responsibility, honesty, and genuine kindness, and has shaped me into the awesome person I am. No lack of self-confidence there. Reflecting on what I have learned over my career, there are 10 leadership lessons I would like to share with you today. My hope is that at least one of them will resonate with you. Be respectful. We are all part of the same species, Homo sapiens. 7.5 billion of us on this planet. No matter the color of our skin, our religious beliefs, our sexual orientation, our political beliefs, our professions, or our education level, we all have the same basic physiological needs and desires for ourselves and our loved ones. A place to call home, meaningful work, healthy lives, support systems, and a chance for happiness. Everyone makes mistakes and fails at some point in their lifetime. What matters is that you learn from your mistakes and failures and vow to do better in the future. Once at a hospital-wide meeting, I spoke up about a staffing decision I believed to be detrimental to those of us working the evening shift in the emergency department. What I should have done was report my concerns to the director of nursing for the emergency department. Fortunately, the director of nursing recognized my inexperience and concern about patient safety. Instead of a formal reprimand, he met with me and explained the consequences of my actions and gave me another chance. That was a powerful lesson in making responsible choices, advocacy, following the chain of command, and second chances. Have a plan, but be open to opportunities. It is important to have career and life goals, but do not let them prevent you from pursuing potential opportunities. After I finished my master's in public health, I worked for the Food and Drug Administration in the Boston district office. You might wonder, what does nursing have to do with the FDA? Given their mission to protect the public health by assuring the safety, efficacy, and security of human drugs, biological products, and medical devices, a lot. The FDA district director recruited me to help with the backlog of inspections on medical device firms. One day he approached me about an assignment. He said, "If you do not want to do something, can I order you to do it?" Well, of course he could order me to do it because I was in uniform and he was my supervisor. I responded that if he told me what he would like me to do, I might even volunteer. He wanted me to accompany the Commissioner of the Food and Drug Administration along with several senior FDA officials on their visit to Boston. The Commissioner was invited to speak to a national group concerned about the pace of drug development for persons with HIV/AIDS. A more senior officer had declined the assignment. During the Commissioner's speech, protesters lay down on the floor surrounding the dais and blocked the Commissioner's exit when he was finished. I led the Commissioner out through the hotel kitchen and to the waiting car, and that resulted in a personal request by the FDA Commissioner to go on a detail in his office and work on several initiatives he promised during his speech. Get a passport and travel. Traveling provides an opportunity to see the wonders of our world, learn about diverse cultures, see places you have learned about during your education, and develop an appreciation for what you have here at home. It also provides an opportunity to learn about other countries' practices and how they might help us. Know your strengths and weaknesses. Some of you already know these and have chosen professions that will allow you to use your strengths. Knowing these is a continual process as they may change over time. Take the opportunity to learn about your personality and work preferences. Be a problem solver and look for opportunities to contribute. Early in my career, I experienced a traumatic situation. A young man with a gunshot wound to the chest was brought into the emergency department. The surgeon on call responded and yelled at the staff because we could not produce the equipment he wanted. Afterwards, I approached him and asked him what he thought was needed in the emergency department to be able to respond in the future. Along with the head nurse of the department, we created a plan for organizing the crash cart and exercising mock codes so we would be better prepared the next time. Serve your country. While I served in uniform for 25 years, there are many ways to serve in your community, at local, state, regional, and national levels. I believe that if we all served in some capacity, we as a nation would better appreciate the rights, benefits, and freedoms we are guaranteed in our Constitution and the Bill of Rights, the foundation of our democracy. And I believe that as a citizen of this great country, we have an obligation to serve. Be a mentor. I have been fortunate in my career to have mentors who have provided me with opportunities and support. They have been critical to my development as a leader. I offer my time to mentor and be of assistance to others however I can. Sometimes this means offering education or career counseling, and sometimes it means offering to review an abstract or a paper. Engage in lifelong learning. I earned my associate's degree at the age of 21, my bachelor's at 23, my master's at 30, and my doctoral degree at 58. Research has shown, thank you, that a key to aging and maintaining a sharp mind is learning new skills. Lifelong learning can be formal or informal. It may mean taking a class in a subject you are passionate about, or learning new skills to keep competitive in the job market. Be prepared. Being prepared means showing up every day ready to honor your commitments and your responsibilities, ready to work, ready to participate in life. During my interview with the U.S. Surgeon General, Dr. David Satcher, for the U.S. Public Health Service Chief Nurse Officer position, I paused to consider a question he asked that I had not anticipated. He said something to the effect that he did not expect all his questions would be so easy for me. The questions may have seemed easy only because of the hours of preparation I made for that interview. I researched interviews, formulated my priorities, and practiced my interview questions. I was prepared because of the effort I made to be prepared. Fitchburg State's motto is perseverantia, which, as I am sure you all know, means steadfastness, constancy, persistence, perseverance. Resilience, a related concept, is defined in Merriam-Webster's as an ability to recover from or adjust easily to misfortune or change. Learning how to be resilient, making connections, accepting that change is a part of life, making progress on your goals, taking decisive action, looking for opportunities for personal growth, nurturing a positive view of yourself and developing your self-confidence, maintaining perspective and an optimistic outlook, and taking care of yourself will all help you during the challenging times. I have lived through challenging times, life and job disappointments, workplace discrimination, the death of my mother just 9 months after my first child was born, the serious illnesses of a sister, father, and father-in-law, attacks against our country, and multiple natural disasters, and persevered because I have had the support of family, friends, teammates, and believed I could make a positive difference. All my experiences have made me grateful for what I have and for what I can share with others. One of my favorite authors is J.R.R. Tolkien. For those of you who have not yet read it, the Lord of the Rings trilogy is a tale of bravery, courage, leadership, and love set in a classic plot of good versus evil. One of my favorite quotes is from a discussion between Frodo and Gandalf about the Ring of Power. "I wish it need not have happened in my time," said Frodo. "So do I," said Gandalf, "and so do all who live to see such times. But that is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us." To quote a phrase from the Fitchburg State website, there is a world of opportunity waiting for you. Opportunities to lead and make a difference, opportunities every day to make a difference at home, at work, in your community, and around the world. Opportunities to lead, to be kind and respectful, to listen, to be authentic and honest, and to advocate for your beliefs. What will you do with the time that is given you? Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Koig. We are proud to have you as part of our alumni family. It now gives me great pleasure to honor students who have shown remarkable commitment to their studies at Fitchburg State University and received the highest marks for their efforts. Today, we have 320 students who are graduating with cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude honors. Please join me in recognizing their hard work. Out of so many exceptional students, only one can be named valedictorian. The valedictorian for the 2017 May commencement is Laura Marie DiMartino from English Studies. Laura has excelled as a student throughout her time at Fitchburg State An English Studies major with a concentration in literature, Laura has been a consistent presence on the President's list that recognizes sustained academic excellence. She has balanced a rigorous curriculum that includes courses in British Romanticism, Shakespearean drama, and art appreciation, as well as computer information systems, U.S. history, and psychology. She has complemented her scholarship with service to the International English Honor Society, Sigma Tau Delta, where she served on the executive board of the campus chapter. She has been accepted into a master's program in archive management that she will start this fall. Her tireless work ethic, combined with a keen talent for the discipline she loves, results in her being at the top of her class. Laura has accomplished this while working off campus 20 to 30 hours a week throughout her studies at Fitchburg State. We recognize her today for her achievements and in appreciation for her bright future. Please join me in welcoming Laura to the podium to share some remarks with her fellow classmates.
Thank you, Dr. Correa, President Lapidus, and Dr. Coig. Welcome, honored guests, friends, family, and fellow graduates. Today is the day. It's the day we've all been working toward for 4, 5, maybe even 6 years now. We each began this journey at Fitchburg State with our own unique backgrounds. Some of you may have been continuing a long family line of college graduates, and others, like myself, may have been the first in their family to attend college. Some of you may had a clear picture of what you wanted to pursue here, and others, again like myself, came here undeclared and switched majors multiple times. But today, this hard-fought and hard-won college journey has officially come to an end. And regardless of our differences of past, regardless of who you are or how you got here, today we are united as the Fitchburg State University graduating class of 2017. And I and everyone here is so proud of all of you. I know that traditionally I'm supposed to give you advice about the future, but honestly right now I don't want to worry about the future. Life does not happen in the future. It does not occur in the past. Life unfolds in the present. And right now, the most important thing for me, and for many of you I'm sure, is to live in this moment and to savor this experience. And in this moment, there is nothing more powerful than the feelings that graduation incites within us. Because today is a day not only of accomplishment, but of emotion. In part, today is a day of anxiety. Graduation day is defined by its transitioning qualities. It is a day that exists solely to distinguish our past from our future. On one hand, graduation is a day that marks an end. No longer will we have the well-established structure of class schedules and detailed syllabi. No longer will we have the comfort and familiarity of North Street, our campus, or our classmates. But on the other hand, graduation is a day that marks a beginning. Suddenly, all of the dreams that we have been chasing now have the opportunity to become reality. Suddenly, the far-off and translucent image of our future seems closer, more palpable, and more clear. Today, while the next stage in our lives is beckoning, we encounter the looming question of what to do next. And it is only natural that today should incite anxiety. But for all the worries and the fears, excitement and optimism meet them tenfold. Because today is also a day of anticipation and of confidence. Today, we have accomplished what we set out to do. We've passed our finals, we've written lengthy papers, and we've given presentations that each felt insurmountable at the time. On this day, despite our anxieties, we cannot be discouraged, intimidated, or disheartened. Today, inside each of us blossoms feelings of self-worth, self-esteem, and self-respect. We are proud, as we deserve to be. However, in this moment, although we are filled with individual fears, anxieties, prides, and excitements, there is something else, and something more collective and communal that pushes its way to the forefront of our minds on graduation day. Because more than anything else, today is a day of gratitude. For me, at this present moment, I have an overwhelming sense of gratitude. I'm grateful for being granted the opportunity to attend college, for being guided by some of the most inspiring professors I could have asked for being surrounded by family and friends who support and love me, for the stress, the struggle, and the exhaustion that has made me stronger and more resilient. And finally, I'm grateful for making it to this day to walk across the stage and receive my diploma. I encourage all of you here today to take a moment and thank those around you, those who have shaped you and guided you on your journey through these past handful of years. A simple nod of recognition, appreciation, and thankfulness goes a long way in this life. And in a culture so filled with greed and selfishness, gratitude keeps us humble and supportive. In a culture so concerned with the individual and looking out for oneself, gratitude keeps us connected and proves that we are not islands. Each of us has relied on or been influenced by other people, and each of those people deserve our thanks and appreciation. I know that I would like to thank and extend my love to my mama and Papa Bear for raising me to be who I am today, for showing me unconditional love, and putting up with my perpetual textbook and workspace clutter. I want to thank my sister, Rachel, for reminding me to put my assignments down and have fun every once in a while. And I want to thank the many professors who have supported me, advised me, and challenged me to become a better reader, writer, thinker, and individual. Frank Mabey, Joe Moser, Lisa Gim, Keisha Tracy, Wendy Kaiser, and the English Studies faculty as a whole. Thank you for your unwavering dedication to your students and the passion that you hold for both literature and for teaching. I would not be up here today if not for every single one of you. And finally, I want to express my most heartfelt and sincere thanks and congratulations to all of you graduating here today. Thank you for making these past years something worth reminiscing upon. And congratulations for finding your way to graduation day, for persevering through the ups and the downs of these past years, for pushing through feelings of helplessness and exhaustion. I can only hope that you will look back on your time at Fitchburg State with fond memories and the knowledge that with perseverance, hard work, sacrifice, and passion, you can achieve anything you set your mind to.
It is now my great pleasure to present a certificate to Laura DiMartino in commemoration as serving as the 2017 class valedictorian.
Congratulations, Laura. The Robert V. and Jeannie Antonucci Leadership Award is presented to an outstanding graduating senior based on extensive involvement in campus activities, community service, demonstrated leadership in student organizations, and evidence of a positive impact on Fitchburg State University students. The award provides an individual scholarship of $1,500. The class of 2017 had no shortage of outstanding leaders, and I'm very pleased to announce that Jairo Hernandez has been selected as this year's recipient. As a lead tour guide in the university's admissions office, Jairo was instrumental in shaping the customer service experience of prospective students. Through his training of new tour guides, he ensured that future visitors will also enjoy the best possible visit to our campus. As founder and president of the university's American Sign Language Club, Jairo has also worked to make our campus more accessible for all. The club has thrived under his leadership. Jairo has demonstrated confidence and genuine kindness toward others, embracing opportunities to assist his fellow students without question. He has distinguished himself as a leader and a young professional. Jairo, if you would please come forward to receive your award. It is now my pleasure to present the Distinguished Alumnus Award. This year's honoree has only had his Fitchburg State diploma for a matter of weeks, but it has been nearly 50 years since he attended a class on this campus. Allow me to explain. In 1969, Stephen Levi was taking courses at Fitchburg State and teaching part-time at Concord Carlisle Regional High School. The Vietnam War was raging, and Stephen decided to enlist in the Navy, just 6 credits shy of completing his bachelor's degree. He served his country on a nuclear submarine in the Atlantic Ocean. Following his military service, Stephen embarked on a remarkable career in the nuclear power industry that included being one of the first responders to the 3 Mile Island incident in 1979. After 15 years working at nuclear power plants, he joined the Nuclear Regulatory Commission in 1997, where he developed emergency preparedness policies and regulations and supported inspection activities and licensing actions. In short, his work kept the public and industry employees safe. Mr. Levi is retiring next month from the Nuclear Regulatory Commission, where his contributions were celebrated at a ceremony just a few weeks ago. Staff members from the Commission contacted the university earlier this year in hopes we could apply his life experiences to complete his degree requirements. Stephen, if you would join me. Stephen, you spent a life and career in the service of this nation. Your honorable service in the military, followed by an impressive career in a challenging industry, are testaments to your character and your talents. In recognition of your remarkable contributions, Fitchburg State is proud to present you the Distinguished Alumni Award. It is now my privilege to present the first of today's honorary degrees. Our first recipient is Marty F. Connors, Jr. Marty Connors has served on the Fitchburg State University Board of Trustees with distinction since 2007, including 2 years as its chairman. Under his chairmanship, the university has expanded and implemented new academic programs and made a transformative investment in its host community through the purchase of the downtown theater block. These advancements will have an enduring impact on the university and its students. Beyond his considerable contributions to Fitchburg State, Mr. Connors has used his standing in the community to enrich the quality of life for our entire region. Through his role as President and Chief Executive Officer at Rollstone Bank and Trust, he has been a leader in the local business community. He has also given his talent in service of local civic organizations, including the United Way of North Central Massachusetts, the North Central Massachusetts Chamber of Commerce, and Health Alliance Hospital, among many others. We are privileged today to join the lengthy list of organizations that have recognized his commitment to the public good. Marty, if you would please join me. For your unwavering commitment to our community and this institution, the university is proud to confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Commerce, honoris causa. Congratulations. We now turn to the awarding of today's second honorary degree. Dr. Mary Pat Coig has spent a career elevating the discussion of public health and emergency preparedness issues, influencing policy at the national and global level. She's made a difference in the lives of our veterans, helping ensure those who have served our nation are provided the care they so richly deserve. Mary Pat. For your unwavering commitment to improving the public health, for your demonstrated dedication to our nation's armed services, and your loyal friendship to your alma mater, the university is proud to confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Science, honoris causa.
Mr. President, it is now my pleasure to introduce Jessica Greenbaum, Senator and Senior Committee Chair from the class of 2017, who will present the class gifts.
Good morning, and thank you, President Lapidus and Dr. Carday, honored guests and fellow members of the class of 2017. As we graduate and move on into our future, we reflect on the experiences and the opportunities presented to us at Fitchburg State University. Myself and other members of our class wanted to give back and help others achieve their own academic goals. It is therefore my great honor to present the gift from the class of 2017, a $1,000 scholarship that will be presented to a rising senior in support of their education. The recipient will be encouraged to give back to the university at a later date, so the goodwill and opportunity is paid forward. Thank you and congratulations.
The Innovata Brass will now perform Falcon Flight, composed by Dr. Robin Dinda, Professor of Humanities and Music, as we prepare for the conferral of degrees.
Will the candidates for undergraduate degrees please come forward? Will Mr. Don Irving, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Kathy Canny, Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs, please join me at the podium. Honorable ladies and gentlemen, I present to you these persons who I know to be sufficient in the knowledge according to the customs of the ancient and revered universities for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science in Education, and Bachelor of Science.
By the authority vested in me by the Department of Higher Education of Massachusetts and the Fitchburg State University Board of Trustees, I am pleased to grant these candidates their degrees with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining.
Will the chairpersons for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, the Bachelor of Science in Education, the Bachelor of Science, please present the candidates, the graduates of their programs to President Lapidus so that he may receive their degrees. I ask that Dr. Bruno Hicks, Dean of Education, Dr. Meg Hoey, Dean of Health and Natural Sciences, receive those candidates and offer congratulations.
As we begin this portion of our celebration, we pause first to acknowledge a member of our university community who cannot be with us today. Maria Rando died suddenly in September, just days before starting her senior year at this university, where she had distinguished herself through her intellect and her personality. Maria was a consummate student, endlessly curious and eager to engage with her professors and classmates. She devoured the content of her coursework and was excited to find connections that could be put into the service of improved understanding. She brought out the best in her fellow students as well as her professors with a positive outlook and boundless energy. The only thing she loved more than school were the people in her life, her family and friends, including her boyfriend, Tim Perret, who will cross the stage today to receive his diploma. Maria's spirit endures in the hearts of those who knew her and beyond. She was an organ donor, and through her gift, lives have been saved and improved. She will not be forgotten. I would like to ask that Maria's mother, Catherine Rando, and her Maria's boyfriend, Tim Perret, step forward and receive Maria's degree, which reflects today's highest honors.
Division of Arts and Sciences, Bachelor of Arts degree in English Studies, led by Dr. Judith Buds. Benjamin Buttrell. Brian M. Lombardi. Emmanuel Ortiz. Courtney Nicole Pavlis. Bachelor of Arts degree in History, led by Dr. Catherine Jewell. Benjamin D. Allen. Mary Elizabeth Madigan. Amanda Lee Nyford. Bachelor of Arts degree in Sociology, led by Dr. Jason Nwanko. Victoria Beatriz Portrero Cejas. Bachelor of Science degree in Communications Media, led by Professor Mary Baker. Brett Russell Abraham. Michaela Ann Altschuler. Samuel E. Aronson. Sir Charles A. Baxter.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Joe.
Bradley Thomas Bedard. Kevin Adrian Bernardez. Brittany B. Bernardini. Bridget Mariel Batasas Hidalgo. Stephanie Bisono. Nicholas A. Botello. Zachary W. Britton. Dylan Thomas Carter. Lauren Conley. Ashley Cordio. Teresa Rose Cortez. Christine Elena Coots. Michael A. Cravata. Taylor E. Deshanes. Shaquille O. Dickey. Keith DePerry. Sean Matthew Downey. Brendan C. Downs. Lauren Elizabeth Dunlop. Tyler Joseph Edgerton. Charlotte M. Facker. Kevin Joseph Fitzmaurice. Alex J. Florick. Shelby M. Flynn. Derek R. Fortuna. Katie Ellen Fossey. Michael Desmond Furlong. April C. Goodwin. Patrick Keegan Goodwin. James Lawrence Goyette. Roman Greco. Alexis Gray. Hannah Kirsten Gaselli. Garrett J. Hansis. Jairo Manuel Hernandez. Haley K. Heyer. Evelyn Island Mateo. Luke Herbert Jackson. Kelsey Kenna Jacob. Adam J. Jarrett. Jonathan M. Lux. John A. Mackey. Eric D. McCarthy. Seth David McDonald. Lindsay K. McGann. Lindsay K. McGann. Brittany Ann McLaughlin. Sarah M. McMiller. Patrick L. Mengen. Cynthia Louise Messina. Crystal Avila Mosquera. Erin Renee Murphy. Timothy M. Nazaro. Michael W. Nurmi, Jr. Christian E. Luna Pareda. Randy M. Perez. Kiara Y. Pichardo. Ashley E. Plamondon. Austin Carey Porth. Kyle Prudhomme. Megan Elizabeth Pusateri. Patrick J. Renaro. Emily B. Raymond. Angela P. Renzi. John Edward Rizuk. Carolyn Rodriguez. Hillary Rogers. Katerina M. Romano. Samantha Elizabeth Rosa. Thomas M. Semeski. Camilla Lorraine Santos. Amy Marina Seligman. Tyler S. Smith. Lucas Samore. Andrew Jacob Spencer. Jacob R. Sullivan. Angela G. Talbot. Kimberly R. Tetch. Lindsay M. Tesoro. Vincent Matthew Tevnin. Vicky Sitlidis. Deandra A. Turner. Ethan Rogers Vara. Saeed Vasugi. Elizabeth J. Vretos. Eric M. Williams. Sarah M. Witherow. Bachelor of Science degree in Criminal Justice, led by Dr. Randall Gromitstein. Robert M. Allard. Victoria Basanthi. Leonie Burgos. Amanda Marie Karen. Stephen Patrick Caracello. Vanessa A. Kozo. Jake Joseph Guerra. Brianna Lynn Hadley. Patrick James Healy. Jacob Dominic Heller. Hannah L. Lampert. Emily Langus. Christopher Michael Ludwig. Ashton B. Liddy. Nicholas A. Marama. Sean McAnally. James Edward McKenna II. Nicholas Patrick McMahon. Ashley E. Mello. Megan Tracy Morehouse. Derek Nicholas Nikander. Tiana A. Paget. Timothy P. Perret. Jamie Sandra Parker. Azaria Roberson. Alexis Nicole Rodriguez. Courtney Ann Saunders. Jessica L. Shattuck. Scott C. Smith. Craig J. St. Cyr. Michael Robert St. John. Morgan R. Steele. Amy Lynn Wolfgang. Bruce Atwood Young III.
Bachelor of Science degrees in Economics, led by Dr. Ozge Ozai. John A. Johannesson. No. Errol M. Kilcharsalan. Ruben D. Lima. Bachelor of Science degrees in English Studies, led by Dr. Judith Buds. Natalie R. Chase. Holly E. Cormier. Laura Marie DiMartino. Mark A. Fenton. Alicia C. Gallagher. Congratulations. Alexander S. Gillis. Peter A. Gramazio. Haley Ryan Lynch. Kyle J. Swerbliss. Julian M. Yulman. Bachelor of Science degree in Game Design, led by Professor Mary Baker. Robert J. Batez. Adam Stephen Chop. Christopher R. D. Raphael. Court Furman. Tyler C. Hopp. Olivia M. Horacek. Delton Vernon Empo Hobart. Connor P. Neeland. Amelia Lynn McCoy. Michael Schumack. Danielle Beth Solomon. Luis E. Valle. Sabrina D. Velez. Nicholas J. Visconi. Nathan Wentworth. Bachelor of Science degree in History, led by Dr. Catherine Jewell. David Demosthenes. Brendan Colin Fitzgerald. Allison Laferriere. Jacob A. Roth. Eric Baker Searles. John A. Stephen. Brianna K. Voss. Bachelor of Science degree in Human Services, led by Dr. John Hancock. Janice Marie Adorno. Jessica Pereira Amado. Aglali Saponte. Eva Liz Arroyo. Morgan Marie Autry. Megan T. Bramhall. Samantha A. Cahalan. Madeline L. Cecilia. Amy L. Cowley. Joy Erickson. Supi Figueroa. Yep. Tiasha Raquel Garcia. Jessica R. Greenbaum. Emily May Green. Megan K. Grunst. Melissa Gulia Mello. Dora Stephanie Hope Soa. Haley Kelly. Samantha Constance Kennedy. Montana V. Knight. Morgan R. Lavarante. Jessica C. Mirando Pinto. Samantha Ann Monahan. Emily A. Patnod. Tina E. Sadberry. Maxwell Reed Chavoni. Corey Savigny. Alexa H. Sterner. Brianna L. Tricomi. Alexis Marie White. Caitlin M. Wivington. Bachelor of Science degrees in Interdisciplinary Studies led by Professor Petrie Flint. Brian James Andy. Erica Y. Broder. Allison Page Brusso. Marissa Claire Chambers. Kristen Ann Chilla. Ashley Teresa Colette. Christian T. Conroy. Hannah Elizabeth Cote. Sarah Carolyn Curry. Troy Alexander DaCosta. Congratulations. Jennifer C. Viandre DeAndre. Dustin A. Delakiai. James Patrick Desmond. Angela Florence Dumas. Patricia Edelston. Jasmine Elizabeth Ellis. Stacy Farinelli. Stephanie A. Florio. Melody R. Francis. Holly Rose Gruby. Mariah Jane Hammonds. Kayla Marie Hoke. Brittany Jackson. Jessica L. Johnson. Katie Ann Comberg. John Minette Marquez. Maeve Hannah McCarthy. Victoria Ann Muse. Lindsay E. Nazaro. Tarasia Wanjiro Nigeri. Abby Lee Norden. Courtney Bridgetrose Patterson. Catherine J. Rossi. Alexandra E. Rubin. Bianca Tara Sadler. Fiona C. Shagru. Hannah E. Tonry. Bachelor of Science degree in Political Science, led by Dr. Joshua Spiro. Abigail M. Kenefick. Eric Mokum, Jr. Congratulations. Devin Moran. Carl P. Rodney. Bachelor of Science degree in Sociology, led by Dr. Jason Nwanko. Christina Arisi. Abigail L. Castro. Ashley K. Hale. Michael William Martin. Andrew E. Minton. Trey A. Watson.
Division of Business and Technology. Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration, led by Dr. Audrey Pereira. Marissa A. Abreu. Robert T. Almeida. Jordan Almore. Andres Alvarez. Jasmine Aviles. Dylan Patrick Banahan. Nadia Jordan Bastian. Benjamin P. Bedard. Zachary S. Bernier. Kate Bowles. Evan D. Bonenfant. Ada Yvette Bonneau. Wesley Samuel Brown. Alan Christopher Buckley. Lauren Caruso. Carly May Cicatelli. Kevin M. Colcassi. Anthony D. D'Angelo. Normandy Ann Denio. Stephanie Sarah Deary. Heather Marie Dupree. Shiangela E. Edwards. Logan A. Everett. Kara Sharon Farrell. Emily J. Felton. Terry A. Farizani. Andrea R. Foley. Jordan James Furlane. Thomas W. Gamble. Jeffrey Garcia. Nicholas R. Gazonio. Kelsey Grace Gubernat. Daviana Hairston. Carrie N. Hannon. Scott M. Harrison. Nicholas M. Hicks. Nicholas A. Hosley. Courtney Houston. Rochelle E. Jones. Winnie Wamboy Karoki. Lisa Kwiatkowski. Marissa LaCruz. Nathan R. Littman. Juan Lopez. Dylan J. Maycumber. Brian McHugh. Connor P. Morris. Brian J. Murphy. Sean Christopher O'Hara. Matilda Ochere. Kevin Patrick O'Rourke. Kayla M. Panic. Brandon C. Paquin. Brittany Latrice Payne. Jenna Camille Phelps. Cassandra L. Ramos. Travis J. Remy. Felicia M. Richard. Ana Rodriguez. Jamie M. Rulo. Anthony M. Scaltrito. Ethan Schlegel. Samantha A. Seidel. Benjamin Michael Sheldon. Sherry Lou Skronsky. Andrew P. Snow. Andrew J. Souza. Megan Ruth Stepton. Kevin J. Tomasetti. Shannon Tormey. Matthew E. Walsh. Brian P. Ween. Hannah Mae Whiting. Caitlin H. Williams. Shekhan Zion Young. Sadie Jo Sibkowski. Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Information Systems, led by Dr. Nadampali Mahadev. Shane Davis. Jean-Luc Dejean. Kevin Norman Kessler. Kyle Daniel Kobus. Samuel P. Lacasad. Christopher Ian Moore McLean. Liza Jean Russell. Colby Reese Steele. Jalen Williams. Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science, Ryan James Child. Ryan Enriquez. Christopher D. Hilliard. Adam D. McKenzie. Ryan C. McLean. Devin W. Vassell. Bachelor of Science degree in Industrial Technology, led by Dr. Sanjay Kaul. Chauncey Beatty. Christopher J. Benham. David Benham. Timothy J. Bono. Jennifer E. Cawley. Corey L. Coleman. Matthew K. Cuomo. Tyler H. Cusack. Tyler H. Cusack. Michael T. DiGiorgio. Tara E. Dupuis. Jamie M. Edwards. Scott Favreau. Derek T. Federchuk. Michael Ryan Fish. Victoria G. Fleck. Tyler Benjamin Glazier. Jennifer Goldstein. Jordy Grulon. Joseph Grulon. Ibrahim Callan. William Landry Jr. Kyle Langer. Evan Thomas Lonergan. Kang Lu. Tyler F. Marchand. Nia Nguyen. Samuel J. Nickerson. Nathan D. Parsons. Nicholas A. Reed. Cesar Romero. Brian Sackett. Trevor J. Shearer. Andre S. Silva. Joseph M. Spinelli, Jr. Zachary T. Tracy. Bachelor of Science degree in Occupational Vocational Education, led by Dr. James Alicata. Sean Michael Cohan. Rainey E. Dion, Jr. Jamie S. Manuels. Tracy Ann Sousa.
You ready? Division of Education, Dr. Bruno Hicks. Bachelor of Science in Education, degree in Early Childhood Education, led by Dr. Nancy Murray. Sarah E. Brady. Lindsay Nicole Delorme. Camilla Marks. Serene Pease. Nicole Ruth Pelzer. Isa Rebels. Samantha G. Smith. Bachelor of Science in Education degree in Elementary Education. Nicole Judith Como. Amelia Brooke Kilborn. Jessica A. Martell. Lisa A. Torgeson. Bachelor of Science in Education degree in Middle School Education. Ainsley M. Carmen. Brittany A. Spencer. Bachelor of Science in Education degree in Special Education. Jessica Louise Beebe. Jennifer Marie Cassidy. Kelly Ann Corbett. Carolyn R. Dewitt. Taylor E. Johnson. Nicholas J. Roger. Jennifer Marie Stadler. Division of Health and Sciences, Dr. Margaret Hoey. Bachelor of Science degree in Biology, led by Dr. Meladith Govindan. Rosalie Abreu.
Barbarata? Yes.
Molly Ann Barbarata. Melanie Lynn Bauer. Ibrahim Barajuki. Elizabeth Marie Butler. Matthew W. Cabral. Stephen Joseph Carlette. Rose M. Dennis. Jacqueline Durkin. Cynthia B. Fagundes.
Is it Diane?
Christine Diane Fanning. Danielle C. Ferdinand. Christopher M. Fisk. Ashley Elizabeth Foley. Trenton James Garlington. Sarah K. Janos. Nicholas B. Glendenning. Charles Walter Goss. Jennifer Megan Hoadley.
Forward. Gerard.
Ashley J. Herard. Lindsay Paige Hyde. Megan Elizabeth Caldis. Robin Aaron Landry. Hannah M. Lombardo. Nahimi Lewis. I know Eva. Eva Y. McGowan. Ariana Rose Nickerson. Blake C. Finney.
Yannikia.
Yaniki G. Ribeiro. Queenie Rigaud. Gabriel A. Roman. Nicolina Rossi. Marlene Salazar. Alexandria F. Sereno. Marnie Shattuck. Moises Anthony Melodia Soriaga. Taylor Rebecca Sylvester. Cindy G. Terrell. Okay. Bachelor of Science degree in Chemistry. Ryan William Hamlin. Bachelor of Science degree in Earth System Science, led by Dr. Elizabeth Gordon. Mark P. Gershio. Kayla M. Kress. Bachelor of Science degree in Exercise and Sports Science, led by Dr. Danielle Wigmore. Courtney Ray Alsdorf. Grace Evelyn Anderson. Rihanna Polly Antoine. Marissa Lynn Arsenault. Jennifer Abar. Adam Blaze. Michelle Elizabeth Bluen. Rebecca Y. Brito. Alexa Roy Caetano. Eric M. Custadio. Emanuela Janita Demosthenes. Stephen Peter Drury, Jr. Taylor T. Ekstrom. Richard Bernard Ethier IV. Christopher J. Fisher. Nicole Lynn Fors. Elizabeth M. Gonzalez. Jennifer L. Goulart. Brandon Taylor Hannon. Daniel Hearn. Anthony S. Keeler. Jessica Kang. Timothy Losi. Javier Lozada. Jessica Christine Lutinsky. Jack J. Martin. Allison Amber Medeiros. Erin Lynn Morrissey. Brandon E. Mata.
Normandin.
Leanne K. Normandin. Abigail I. Novak. Carissa Marie Peralta. Janessa T. Pierre. Kimberly Prieta. Heather N. Reynolds. Scott M. Reinflesch. Jamie Michael Rose. Allie Margaret Sheehan. Trevor R. Samard. Miranda M. Smith. Cameron J. Schneider.
Good job, Cam.
Thomas Sorrentino. Travis J. Sweeney. Kelly Sophie T. Akil Willis. Holly Zeckner. Bachelor of Science degree in Geographic Science and Technology. Tyler M. Godin. Zoeth Hananir Magembe. Bachelor of Science degree in Mathematics, led by Dr. Jennifer Berg. Andrea Lee Camo. Hannah Elizabeth Gates. Paul Stewart Lefebvre. Stephen Robert McDonald. Chantel R. McGrade. Janelle C. Tebow. Stephanie J. Terode.
Bachelor of Science degree in Nursing, led by Dr. Nancy Dufilly. Lindsay M. Arnold. Molly I. Bartnikowski. Natalie Marie Berg. Carly A. Bogar. Emily Rose Boronsky. Jordan Lee Bushnell. Bridget A. Cabral. Ashley Marie Cadman. Lori A. Cironi. Stephanie M. Chicoine. Sarah J. Crosby. Gina M. DiMartino. Andrea Elizabeth D'Souza. Sydney Lauren Desrosiers. Daphnelli Diaz. Danielle M. DiDomenico. Holly L. Framerin. Jade Marie Gates. Sarah Elizabeth Gaudette. Kylie S. Geike. B. Golash. Cassandra L. Gannett. Alana A. Grealish. Rebecca D. Contreras Green. Courtney Aya Hertz. Christine Elizabeth Houghton. Kayla A. Hunderup. Erica S. Jack. Brianna Lee Jakes. Tabitha Kabui. Stephen M. Karanja. Eric T. Kariuki. Lisa Marie K. Brooke E. Kilbreath. Molly Messina Katsuba. Tiffany Ann Landry. Jessica Taylor Lawrence. Ashley Ann Linnane. Kimberly M. Ludwig. Courtney A. McDonald. Courtney R. Maurice. Sarah Mary Minicello. Grace Moriti. Christine M. Murphy. Alexa Lee Murray. Haley J. Murray. Leslie Hajani Merzicki. Jennifer Lynn Patterson. Emily M. Pettit. Laura R. Plant. Angela Marie Polcari. Amanda Marie Priest. Madison Ann Raddick. Shannon Lynn Rondo. Christine M. Russell. Erica Sevigny. Brittany R. Skelly. Carol J. Spinazzola. Lexi Lynn Stewart. Lauren Supple. Corin E. Swarbrick. Brooke A. Taylor. Mercedes Yvette Tejada. Shabeli Villa. Amanda Lynn Vito. Benjamin Hunter Vokes. Miranda Shy Walton. Rebecca Wiafe. Jennifer Ray Zielinski. Bachelor of Science degree in Psychological Science, led by Dr. Peter Hogan. Nicole E. Adams. Elise L. Almeida. Caitlin Lena Barrett. Deborah Boudreau. Jessalyn P. Brown. Jacqueline Kim Bui. Brittany Lee Carey. Janelle D. Karen. Mary Elizabeth Koch. Alexis Sandra Crawford. Kayla Elaine Drinkwater. Amber Marie Fissette. Matthew Gates. Alyssa R. Graham. Christian Joseph Hansen. Elizabeth A. Hebert. Jaylani Desiree Henderson. Katie Jo Hodge. Madeline E. Hoffman. Heather Williams Malone. Stephen A. Martinez. Rochelle C. Mata. Brianna Marie Naum. Jaritza Otero. Emily L. Peidel. Rachel L. Provencher. Elsa M. Rodriguez. Jill A. Rue. Daphne Thompson. Kiana Anise Torres. Rebecca W. Valmond. Denzel Washington. Heather Courtney Watt. Michaela C. Wood.
All right, will all of our degree recipients please stand? In academic tradition, the student who has not yet earned a degree wears their tassel on the mortarboard on the right side. When the degree is conferred, the scholar moves the tassel to the left side and joins a select company. In recognition of your new status, will each graduate please move their tassel to the left? Congratulations, class of 2017. I think we can really do better than that. 2017. Congratulations. It is now my pleasure to ask Mr. Eric Gregoire, class of 2011 and president of the Alumni Association, to say a few words.
Good afternoon, alumni. As president of the Fitchburg State University Alumni Association, it is my pleasure to welcome you as our newest members. You are joining an elite group of more than 44,000 proud alumni from coast to coast and around the globe. These graduates have helped pave the way for you today and provide an incredible networking and support opportunity for you as you transition throughout your career. We are here for you today, and we will be with you in the future forever as Fitchburg State Falcons. On behalf of the Alumni Association, I'm also excited to provide you with a small gift. The photo that was taken of you earlier with President Lapidus will be mailed to you, commemorating your achievement today. We hope it will serve as a proud reminder of your greatest accomplishment and will inspire you to stay connected to your alma mater, offering your time and talents to the next generation of graduates that follow you. Again, congratulations and welcome to your Alumni Association.
Thank you, Mr. Gregoire. You are now invited to join the Fitchburg State Chamber Choir and the graduates in singing the Fitchburg State University alma mater in Old Wachusett's shadow.
In Old Wachusett's shadow, our alma mater stands. Her brown New England banner she holds aloft to all the land. Hail to alma mater, oh, raise her name. Always may her sons and daughters justify her fame.
For one last time, congratulations, graduates and families. We now invite you to join us at a reception on the Hammond Plaza, located between Thompson Hall and the Gallucci Serial Library. In honor of the 2017 graduates, we ask that the guests remain at your seat until the platform party. The faculty, alumni, representatives, and all the graduates have recessed. I now declare the undergraduate commencement ceremony in the 122nd year of Fitchburg State University closed and the 121st commencement completed. Congratulations.
Thank you.